right, this is Milo. I want to give a big shout out to Khan, who bought all of this. See all the bread, all the peanut butter, jelly, and I'm gonna be making sandwiches right now. And after Bible study tonight, I'm gonna hit the boulevard and pass out sandwiches and pass out some tracts. So if anybody wants to help, I'm actually making the sandwiches right now. And as you can see, uh, peanut butter and jelly. So this is all going to be for the homeless tonight. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's like 14, 15 loaves of bread and a gang of peanut butter and a gang of jelly. So if anybody wants help, make sandwiches. I'm making them right now. And if you want to pass them out tonight after Bible study, I'm going to go hit the streets passing out sandwiches. So if you can't um, donate, or if you can't help me make them, then help me pass them out. Because I have an assembly line right here that I'm doing, and trying to do it the best way I can. So I'm doing the peanut butter and the jelly, and so I'm on my first loaf. So I just want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Khan, because this is awesome. All it takes is one person. One person bought all this stuff, and then she was like, dude, give it out. And I was like, perfect. So this right here, I'm going to walk up to people that are in the street, single moms. I'm going to go to people who just lost their job, lost their house, lost their car, and they're living in the streets. And I'm going to give them whatever I can, and I'm going to give them sandwiches. So, like I said, if anybody wants to help, then hit me up, shoot me a text, or shoot me a message on Facebook. But I'm making them right now, and you guys can donate too. It's really, really easy. It's not hard. That's water that I bought, and I give those those water bottles out. But you can help, and it's pretty much something I like to do. And when you walk up to someone and just say, here, I got a sandwich for you, don't ask them, are they hungry? Just say, here, I got a sandwich for you. God bless you. You don't want to put them on the spot. And I've met a lot of people in this area that are just down on their luck, and they need to know that you are the answer to someone's prayer, because someone's praying for them. And while somebody's praying for them, we want to know that their prayers are being answered, right? So when I'm out there in the streets, I'm talking to this person or that person, and I'm just like, wow, somebody was praying for this person for the last 5 years or the last 5 months. And so it's really easy, you guys. One person bought all this stuff, and I'm trying to make as many sandwiches as I can. Right now, I've just 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 sandwiches, and I already have baggies, so I'm gonna bag them all up. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4 sandwiches right there. So any of you guys can help. Anybody. I mean, go to the store right now, buy some water. Hit me up, because I have this homeless ministry, and it's awesome, and I love doing it. I love making the people feel good. And it's not about my church, your church, whose ever church. It's all about Jesus. So like I said, here's all the bread, gang of bread right here. So I'm going to turn all this, I'm going to turn it into sandwiches. So if you're down and if you want to help, and say, you know what, dude, I want to help you out. It's Friday night. These are the tracts I'm going to be passing out. A lot of the homeless really like these. Like, they honestly really like them, because they're like little comic books, and everybody likes them. And I've met some awesome people that really just, like I said, are down on their luck, and they just sometimes just want to talk to someone. I'm meeting a lot of Marine and Army vets, and that just like breaks my heart. So if you can, help me help the homeless. And I mean, if you look at my videos on Facebook, if you look at my videos on YouTube, you see that everything I get goes straight back to the streets. And there are so many people on the streets. I actually saw someone that we went to high school with out on the streets the other day. And I recognized this person, and I called their name, and they just kind of played it off. And I was just like, man, that breaks my heart. I was like, you and I went to school together. Like, you and I went to high school together. I said, I remember you. And they were just like, oh, no, no. And I said, I mean, it was just sad because there's a lot of hurting people out there. And I'm no one special. I'm just Milo. But I have a heart for people. And I need size 10 shoes. I have two guys that have big feet, and they need size 10 shoes. So if you have it, go and buy them shoes and shoot them to me, because this one guy, he hasn't even taken a shower in like over a year. And this guy just breaks my heart, because that's somebody's son, that's someone's dad, somebody's brother, somebody's boyfriend, someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's mom. And they just need to know that Jesus cares for them, and that they still matter. So whenever you see a homeless person, don't look at them as they're dirty or they're druggies or they're alcoholics, because they might be that right now, but not all of them started like that. Some of them, yes. And trust me, when you guys donate stuff to me, I don't just give it to the druggies or the alcoholics. I give it first to the people that are really trying to make a difference. So please help. Donate everything you can. Like I said, making these sandwiches, I got 13 loaves of bread, peanut butter, jelly, and if anybody wants to help make them, let me know. And if anybody wants to pass them out tonight, and I hope really that I get a bunch of people calling me and texting me saying, I want to help you tonight, because if it's just me, I'm still going to go. I'll go anyways by myself or with 20 people if you want. But it kind of sucks, because I'm like, all you guys love Jesus, and then none of you guys want to pass these out. And let me tell you, I'm going through my own stuff, so don't be like, oh, well, you're not, no, I'm going through probably a lot more than most of you guys. I'm just keeping it real. Like, for reals, I'm going through more than I ever have in my entire life. But Jesus is my strength. Not man, not the church, not anybody except Jesus. Jesus ain't gonna let me down. And so when I go out there to the homeless, I say, and one of them even asked me, he said, did anybody tell you Jesus loves you today? And I said, you know what? I actually never hear Jesus loves me. And he said, well, Jesus loves you. And so I'm taking that from him, because he's a homeless dude. And I said, you know what? Now when I go, I want to make sure I tell every. So if you can, come and help me out. God bless.